It's episode 10! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Talking Draw. I'm not going to keep you in this think space for very long because I want to get in today's episode rather quick. I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving and happy December. This Christmas season about to be interesting, especially in California. I look forward to the cold weather around this time every year, but we're not even getting that. It was 84 degrees on my way to school today. And I'm tired of it. Like, can we at least get some wind? One day of rain? It's December. But anyway, cue the intro.
Remember we got your back. Though it looks so good from the looks of the berries, it would not be as sweet as when you shared amongst us all. Right and right down wherever we want.
Alright, everybody. I want to welcome you back once again to episode 10 of Talk and Draw. That's right, 5 plus 5, 10. 10th episode. I know I said it in the last Talk and Draw video that I made, but having 10 episodes or something is just like, I really did that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. 10 isn't a lot, but it feels like I've done a lot. And I'd like to say I have, because, you know, I spice things up from here to there. But I'm not going to, continue basking in where I'm at right now. You know, we gotta keep it pushing. Also, I have a lot to talk about because I haven't uploaded in a month for good reason. School, and a couple other things, which I will talk about in this video. I just realized I didn't say in the beginning to like and subscribe if you haven't. So please do both of those things. I mean, like the video regardless. You know how it goes. I always ask, but subscribe if you like the content, you want more of it, because more is coming soon. I'm about to be on winter break pretty soon, and I'm going to start pumping out content like I was earlier in the year. So look forward to that. We got some pretty big changes coming to this channel. And I also have a gaming channel now. I couldn't say anything about it on here because I didn't have the time to make a video about it, but I'm saying it now. I have a gaming channel. I'll put the link in the description if you want to go check that out. For all of my family, who I know some of you guys are subscribed to me, I just want to warn you. In that channel, I have a lot more Untamed. So watch at your own discretion. Or don't. Because I don't want you to look at me different next time I come over and we eat dinner or something. And then you bring up something I said that was kind of out of pocket. So maybe don't check out. You know what? Nah, check it out anyway. It's fine. Go ahead. That's what I want to do. Go ahead, check out the channel. But anyway, this past month has been a real roller coaster ride for me, because in the beginning of the month I was morbidly depressed and schoolwork, and oh my god, I didn't turn off my ringer. Man, I guess I can't call this series uncut anymore because I gotta cut that shit out. Anyway, like I was saying, this past month has been somewhat of a roller coaster for me because in the beginning of it, I was morbidly depressed and I was getting slammed with schoolwork from all of my classes. And I went through this period. I'm still kind of going through it, but I feel like I've got a good enough foundation to not be losing my mind anymore. But I went through this period of not really knowing whether or not everything I was doing was worth anything. Is this really what I want to be doing? What should I be doing with my life? My sense of direction was entirely gone, and I was fumbling everything because of it. I didn't go to a lot of my classes. I didn't turn in a lot of my assignments. I procrastinated way more than I usually do. And I couldn't make art, which is another thing I was going to talk about, because my laptop, my HP, died on me, and it wasn't detecting my tablet anymore, and the ports were tripping, and the computer itself is messed up. So I had to drop about, I'm not gonna say how much, but I had to drop a pretty significant amount of money out of my bank account to get a new laptop. And it was supposed to, show up at my house the day afterwards, the day after I ordered it, and it didn't. It did not do that, because apparently somehow even though I know I typed in my address correctly, because I know where I live, you know? They said I didn't have the apartment number in there, and so they couldn't complete the order. Keep in mind, I'm waiting at least 3 days after I ordered the product when it was supposed to be there the day after I ordered, like that next morning. It should have been at my door, but it wasn't. So 3 days after that, they don't contact me. They put in the package tracking progress, they were like, it's in a warehouse, please contact us. So this is where things went not so great, because another thing that I wanted to mention, I am already all over the place in this video, that's crazy. I had a birthday recently. Yeah, it was cool. Went out with my friends, came back, did some more things with my friends. He's gonna laugh when he sees this part of the video. But yeah, it was a pretty chill day for the most part. But prior to everything that went down on my birthday, I was already feeling kind of like cold symptoms. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna drink tea, I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna drink a lot of water, keep myself hydrated, make sure I eat, and I'll be good. I could not have been more wrong. I didn't know what I was trying to fight off is this sickness that I get twice a year, every year, always around springtime, and now with like the end of fall going into winter, I always get strep throat, and it causes me so much pain in my throat that I can't talk. So I couldn't contact Best Buy about my laptop, and I was just disgruntled and lost and angry and depressed. So I sat on the couch for like a whole day, and I don't think I did anything but watch American Dad. My sister made me tea a few times, so I drank that, and I tried my best to force myself to eat, but it hurt to swallow. So that was difficult in of itself. But yeah, that first day that the sickness took on full effect, I was dead, like gone. It was a pretty miserable time, and it was the timing of everything throughout November was just all bad, in my opinion. Like I don't normally associate that month with a lot of negativity, but this year, man, oh my gosh, that was something different. Like, I was in the middle of recording / editing the video I put up on my gaming channel. I was almost done with it. Like, ideally it would have went out on my birthday, but it was around that time that my voice cut out. My throat was like, no, you don't get to talk no more. So I couldn't put anything up on here like I wanted to. I wanted to record it's my birthday video, you know, and then drop it. Probably like, it would have came out the day after my birthday because I wanted to put out the gaming video first. But yeah, I had a whole plan set up for that, and that it didn't take place. But good thing to come out of that period of sickness was a lot of creativity on my part. I came up with a lot of different things that I think I want to implement into this channel and my gaming channel. Like, I have a lot of really good ideas. I don't think I'll be able to fully put them in action until like later on this month when I'm on my break and going into January, because that's when I'll have my free time. But look forward to it, because I have some pretty cool ideas coming up. I also got to thank my friend who was in, what episode was that? Was that episode 8 or 9? It might have been episode 8. The episode I had my friends in. One of them presented to me an idea that I'm not going to talk too much about now, because I want you to watch the video so you'll see it that way when I actually produce it, and I'm not just, rambling on about it right now. But it's going to be pretty exciting. It's going to be some pretty fun content, hopefully real entertaining. It'll be another segment that I add to this channel. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the creative aspect of my life right now, because ideas are flowing again, and I can talk about them now. Like, I can physically talk about them. But yeah, November was crazy. laptop died. My dog cut my Ethernet cable in half while I was at school. I came home. I hopped on my PC because I had an assignment to do, and I was like, it's not connecting to the internet, so I was like, okay. So I unplugged the Ethernet cable, plug it back into my PC, and I'm like, okay, maybe that'll solve the problem. No, still no internet connection. So I'm like, okay, is the router good? So I go check the router, I check all my other devices, they're all connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm like, oh, what's the problem? So I close my door, and I'm looking down at the dog because he's standing near the door. And I see next to him that the Ethernet cable is sliced in half. And I'm like, ain't no fucking way. This dog. I have, back in the video that I made a while ago where I was showing off how I like redecorated my room with the soundproofing and everything on my door, he has scratched about 10% of that off of the bottom of the door. And when I came home, not only was that scratched up, but the Ethernet cable, like I said, was also messed up. And I guess that's how I knew it was him. You know, like there was no other way that could have happened, because like it's not like you step on it and it's gonna rip. So I was out of internet for at least 3 days for my PC, so I couldn't get on here and continue editing the gaming video or do anything of that nature on my PC. And my laptop wasn't here, so I had dead technology all around. I was what was I supposed to do? I was sick. It was awful. The middle of November was a real rough patch, man. But thank God we made it out. So here we are in December, about to be Christmas time soon, and got a lot of excitement for this time of year. Not so much because I like the season, but more so because of what I have in mind to do during this time, like things that I can do. But before any of that, I gotta get my brakes replaced on my car. That was something else I wanted to talk about. Them things sound like dragons. Not all of them, but just the back one. Like anytime I brake, it's like. I'm sorry if that was disturbing, but like that's the best way for me to reenact it. It's a mess, so I gotta get that fixed. But I'm gonna try to get back into Taekwondo over the course of the break, just because some more physical activity wouldn't be a bad thing. Thinking about getting a gym membership. I'm not exactly sure if I want to do that, because I already work out a decent amount at home, and like I stay in pretty good shape. So I don't know whether or not I really want to spend money on a gym membership when I kind of already do that here, you know? But we'll see. Taekwondo I for sure want to do. I'm going to pick up a few more days of work just because, you know, I need the money. Because I'm going back to school next semester. I really have been thinking about taking a gap semester off of school just to like I don't know, I want to focus more on this side of my life, you know? Like I want to put more effort here. And I have been doing that, but at the cost of my grades in school. And that's not a good thing if I'm trying to really achieve my degree, you know what I'm saying? So I guess we'll see where that goes. I don't know whether or not that's actually the path that I'm going to take, but I'm heavily considering it, so we'll see. I'm going to stop recording for a second, though, because this leaf blower nigga is making some excess noise that I do not want to edit out. Okay, yeah. Now with all that said and done, and the leaf blower guy gone and away from my window, I can close out this video. Even though November was a pretty rough month, it taught me a lot. I still did a lot, and I'm better now, so I'm ready to keep going, you know? There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Oh man, that sounded a lot cooler in my head and a lot less corny. But anyway, you get the point. I'm looking forward to what I have to do, and looking forward to coming back to this channel, my art and all that stuff. And I hope you guys are looking forward to it too, because I'm trying to incorporate everything, you know? Trying to make it fun for everyone. Anyway, thank you for watching this 10th episode of Talk and Draw. Next time I see you, things might be a little bit different, because that video idea I was talking about might be my next video. But I guess you'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, keep an eye on this channel and the gaming channel if you feel like it. I don't know if gaming is your thing, but if it is, go check me out over there. I'll be streaming sometime next week. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Sekiro or Cuphead, because I did buy that game and I want to make a video on it because I've never played it. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you for watching. Peace out. I'll see you later.